Did you know that many entrepreneurs and even top level professionals are not able to live to their full potential? The reason they are unable to live to their full potential is because they have not healed from negative emotions like loneliness, anxiety, or fear. Welcome to part 3 of the video, the blueprint to awaken your full potential. In part 1 of this video, we covered the top 4 of the 10 areas to focus on. So we covered areas 1 to 4. Then in part 2 of the video, we covered areas 5 to 8. Now, in this video, part 3, we will cover areas 9 and 10. Now, if you didn't watch part 2 or part 1 of the video, I highly encourage you to go back and watch them. Because part 3 is really continuation of part 2 and part 2 is continuation of part 1. Of course, watching this by itself will give you a lot of value, but I just didn't want you to miss out on certain introductory portions that might have been covered in the first 2 parts, which you may not be getting right here. So let us begin. Layer number 9, that's the spiritual layer. So some people may be aware that they have this layer and some people may not be, and they would say, I'm not a spiritual person. But whether you are aware of it or not aware of it, this layer does exist in all of us. Even if it is in a dormant form, and at some point during some event which may be really causing a great shift in your life, then this spiritual layer will start unfolding. So, for those who realize that they have this layer, it is being able to ask deeper questions in life. Like, who am I? Why am I born in this world? What am I expected to do? What is my end goal? The purpose of my life? So, actually, taking the time to ask these questions and actively pursuing to get answers for these questions, or at least being in the path seeking the answers for it. And if you have even partially gotten some answer, being able to live that answer, apply it in life. So that is living to your full potential at the spiritual layer, and it is a journey by itself. So if you're not asking deeper questions, then probably some aspect needs to be worked upon. Some aspects need to be healed for you to actually awaken yourself to this area of your life. And lastly, area number 10, that is contribution. So you being able to feel that you are a contributing member to the community, to the world, that you are helping others heal, and you are able to exhibit your leadership qualities. You are able to be a light for others, a role model for others. Of course, it first starts being a light for your own family, for your child, for your children, for your siblings, for your partner, and then of course it would expand. But many a times it's the other people who realize you as a leader, and your family may have a mental block accepting that you are any greater than them or there is anything to learn from you. I mean, that is always there. But basically being able to contribute to the community, to the society, to this planet, helping in healing the planet, working with awareness, consciously doing something to the community. So it is important that you feel you are at your full potential even in this area, that you are doing something in that area and not feeling like you're worthless, that I don't know, you're just living your life and you're not being of use to anyone. So feeling that means something needs to get healed in that layer. So these are the 10 areas that we should focus on, and all these are not isolated areas, they are all interconnected with each other. So when one area is functioning to its best, it impacts the other areas. So as an entrepreneur, if my physical layer is not working fully, then that will affect me being able to function as an entrepreneur to my fullest level, because this will be a roadblock for me. If I have ill health or I lack energy, I am not able to work to my fullest at the physical layer, I can't walk, I can't stand, then all that is going to impact my work as an entrepreneur, or for someone who has chosen a different thing as their career, even working in their office. So one affects the other. And the authentic ancient Yoga Shastram, Yoga Science has solution for all these layers, because practicing even a little bit of it takes us to a much greater level, and it is possible to keep growing so that we can experience our life to its full potential. Okay, this completes part 3, the last part of the video, the blueprint to awaken your full potential. So we have with this covered all the 10 areas, area 1 to area 10, that you should be focusing on if you want to awaken to your full potential, if you want to live your life at its fullest potential, if you want to reach your full potential, then you need to focus on healing in all these 10 areas, which will ensure that you are able to live to your full potential in these 10 areas. And if these 10 areas are covered, then your life is covered. Okay? We will take these layers one by one in other videos. So I will see you in another video soon. If you got value from this video, then like it, share it, and if you are watching it on the YouTube, subscribe to my channel, and you can download a free gift by clicking on the link in the description below. I'll see you soon in another video. Until then, remember, when life feels hard, smile confidently, relax physically, breathe properly, and be present consciously. Thank you so much. Namaste.